some really lovely performances, and Aaron, Saqib and the Bangladeshi and Australian teams. It's a bit of an honour to be here. This is like my worlds colliding in cricket. I'd like to start by acknowledging the Ghana people, traditional owners and custodians of the Adelaide Plains. I pay my respect to elders past and present and extend that respect to elders and communities around Australia today who are mourning. So, for those who don't know me, and I was given a really lovely introduction, I'm Kishwa, and I'm one of your T20 World Cup champions. And a little over 2 years ago, my life changed when I became the first female finalist of South Asian descent on MasterChef Australia. And I'd like to recall a story with you. On the very first day, I remember nervously walking my signature dish up to the judges, Port Phillip Bay sardines in a green mango broth, kacha aam diye machar jhol, which is a dish rooted in my Australian Bangladeshi identity. So one of the judges said to me, "I know very little about Bangladesh, tell me more." And I said, "Well, when I was growing up here, no one really knew where Bangladesh was until the cricket team put us on the map." And that was my very first conversation in MasterChef Australia. So before the athlete level cooking competitions, millions of kids from around the world, including me, grew up only seeing a reflection of themselves through their cricket teams on the world stage. And it meant everything. As an Aussie girl with Bangladeshi and Indian ancestry, cricket was naturally embedded in my DNA. Whether it was the wall-to-wall posters of Warnie plastered across my bedroom as a teenager, or skipping school to watch Australia take on the World 11, the pride on my dad's face whenever Bangladesh plays here, or inviting the team over to share a simple home-cooked meal, a home-cooked Bengali meal with us, cricket is that binding bridge for so many of us here in Australia. Like food, it unites us, gives room for healthy debate amongst nations, brings out the competitive side, and brings out my competitive side, and invites us into each other's worlds. A great match, like a great meal, lingers in our memories and our hearts well after the last dish is served and the last ball is bowled. What you boys do when you're out there in your element, knowingly or unknowingly, is spark a little magic, joy and courage in us all to take on our own day-to-day challenges and show us what grit, determination and striving to be one's best looks like at the highest level of global competition. Whether it's chasing down that last ball to the boundary or sneaking in that extra run, when you are out there in your element, you hold our hearts completely. And that's truly how I felt last night at the match. We revel in your victories and we take on your losses as our own. The community around cricket are supporters and families that grow with you and, like my own family, follow you through generations. It is truly what makes cricket one of the greatest games in the world. Aaron, Saqib, good luck to you both and the Australian and Bangladeshi T20 national teams. You are truly our pride and joy. তোমরা আমাদের দেশের গর্ব, আমরা যারা দেশে থাকি এবং আমরা সবাই যারা দেশের বাইরে থাকি. And we, the cricket communities here and around the world, await with bated breath to see you battle it out to lift the T20 World Cup trophy at the MCG on November 13th.